Hello and welcome to another Nimble video tutorial. In this video tutorial, I'm going to give you a good look at the Nimble batch build process. This is probably going to be my last video for a while. I'm going to take a small break while I decide on what my next project will be, whether I'm going to build something new or I'm going to stay working on Nimble and convert my old game project explorations from native code into JavaScript so it can run in a browser. If you haven't looked at explorations, there's a few videos that I've created. It's a drag drop real-time strategy game builder. I created it many years ago, and it's written in native code, Power Basic, and C. And I'm thinking about converting the entire platform into JavaScript so it'll run in a browser. But we'll see. I had some time to play with Nimble today. I think I spent about a good 4 hours playing with it, and I was able to build a bunch of apps inside the desktop. And what I've done now is cleared the entire root.js folder of any projects, and I'm going to run a batch build of all 12 applications that I've created and auto publish them to the folder. While they're building, I will show you the folders so you can see it as it builds each application. This over here. So one by one, each project is loaded, specifications, loads up the dialogues, checks all dependencies, and will build all 12 applications and deploy them. Once the batch is complete, we can go to the root folder, double click on the index file, and we see all 12 apps ready inside this virtual desktop. This virtual desktop is fully responsive. I just want to make a note that all of the animations, or most of the animations, if not all of the animations that I do with respect to sliding and moving elements around on the screen, are not using CSS transformations. This is pure JavaScript animations and setting the position as well as the width of every element on the screen. So I wanted to give you a look. I've got 3 editors. I've got a rich text editor for like word processing. I've included Ace Edit code editor. And what I'll do is I'll bring in some JavaScript code. Paste that in there so you can see it. The full running Ace editor, you'll notice it's very responsive. 3,000 lines of code. This is the exact editor that we use within Nimble, now exposed as a simple project app. A nice high charts sample, even included a leaflet map. I wanted to load all these up so you can check the responsiveness of the desktop as well as Nimble in general. It's very responsive. This is not transitions. This is pure JavaScript code, shifting and calculating everything, all written by yours truly. I wanted to bring this up because a nice little article. It's actually an old article that I found on Medium. It talks about the average disappearing frameworks and how slow and how large JavaScript apps have become, and how they are the center point for a lot of errors. As I've showed you, if you go to the console log of any of your favorite websites and look at the errors that are still being generated by the JavaScript, it goes to show there's some room for improvement. Yeah, they point out that the average web page is over 3 megs in size. I've seen single page applications creep up to 9 megs in size. They do not perform well and they have not performed nearly as fast as what you're seeing here today. What can I say? The Nimble version 5 conversion took about 1.5 years. It has been a pleasure. I'm going to take a break, reflect, debug a little bit more code, play around with the build routine, batch build, and decide what I'm going to do next. With everything that you've seen over the past year, I hope you are impressed. This is my contribution to the JavaScript community and the JavaScript world. And with that being said, there's only one thing left for me to say. You're welcome. The Nimble solution, version 5.0. Thank you for watching.